It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. Tonight, it'll be the New York Liberty going up against the Chicago Sky. And from near Southside Chicago, I'm Blake Suniga, joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, and we're ready for some hoops.
Well, no doubt about it, there's an excitement here around this franchise. When you come into Chi-Town and play the Sky, whew, you better be prepared.
Well, even as players come and go, there's been some bad blood between these two teams. The rivalry itself, it is intense and very entertaining.
And for New York, well, they clearly had the upper hand in last year's season series, winning 3 of the last 4 games against the Sky. Well, Jordan Canada does the things you want from a point guard. There's no doubt about it.
Defensively, she disrupts, leading the league in steals on multiple occasions. And then offensively, she distributes, averaging about 5 times per game over her career. One of the best rates in league history.
Now here is Canada. Brink. She's guarded by Williams. Outside Canada. Back to Brink. Shoots over Williams. Here's Stevens. Drops in the layup for 2.
And I like the energy Stevens showed right there, refusing to quit on the offensive glass.
Outside Howard. Pass to Copper. Williams. Beckers. Guarded by Canada. And Cameron Brink is going to pick up the foul. That's her first foul.
Team foul.
Beckers outside. 5 to shoot. The 3 ball. Drills it from outside.
Please, please don't take your eyes off her because she can make plays from multiple spots on the floor.
Now here is Canada. Outside Williams. Brink. That one drops for her.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Here's Gray. Pass to Beckers. And there's the call on Stevens. That's her first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
New York on D. They trail by 1. Left side, Howard. 6 to shoot. Here's Beckers. And stolen by Canada.
Oh, that's clever defense. She saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Stevens, guarded by Howard. Chance there to take the lead, missing. Beckers outside. Beyond the arc. Stevens grabs the board.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Pass to Canada for 3. The rebound by the Sky. Copper outside. Now here's Williams. To the left side wing. 3-pointer. The rebound by Courtney Williams.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Now here is Canada. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. They now take the lead.
Well, that's just Stevens playing big right there. My goodness.
Chicago trailing here. Copper outside. There's the 3. Stevens grabs the board.
Yeah, she's got a great stroke. I mean, that one almost dropped.
Yeah, we've seen it a lot of times that she'll hit those shots no matter how tight the D is.
Scott, she's guarded by Williams. Cameron Brink from the arc. That's basket number 2 with her 3rd shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3. In 2021, the WNBA introduced the Commissioner's Cup into the season, and as a result, a second trophy.
You know, for you soccer fans out there, it's very similar to what we see in soccer. You have the regular league competition, in our case, the WNBA regular season and finals, but also a cup final. So there are 2 championships to win in one season. Yeah, a bit of a pride at stake there, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
In the hoop for her 3rd make from the field. She's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And so it's Chicago with it. 6-point game. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And once again off the mark by Chicago. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. It's on Kalia Copper.
One place this Chicago team needs to improve is their 3-point shooting.
Well, the Sky were last in the WNBA in threes made per game at just about 5. They also took the least amount of triples, so I would say that's a point of emphasis with this team.
It was a long time coming, but the Liberty finally won it all in 2024.
What do you think about it? It's their first championship after losing in the finals 5 times, including the year before, 2023. And it wasn't easy. It took the full 5 games, overtime in that game 5, but Liberty fans got to see their team win on their court. Such a sweet feeling.
Now here's Gray. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. It's tipped. Jordan Canada with the steal. Williams can't get it to go. Gray with it. Pass to Copper. Iriafin.
Paige Beckers from outside.
Stevens grabs the board. Outside Williams. Outside Canada. Back to Williams. Shoots over Beckers. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
Well, you have to like their work in the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
Now here's Gray. Leah Copper for 3. Another miss for her. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
For 3, Jordan Canada. Good. And Cameron Brink getting the dime.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Gray with it. She's guarded by Williams.
On the wing, Paige Beckers.
And she can't stop this drought. Another miss. Outside Williams. For 3. No luck on that one.
Beckers outside.
Pass to Williams.
Gray in the post. Brink covering.
Clock at 6. Gray outside. Over Brink. And it's Gray missing.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
And Williams gets it to go.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
3's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Now here is Canada.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
There's a screen by Stevens. Williams can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
And it's Beckers missing.
Outside Stevens. Elizabeth Williams pulls it in.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
Back to Copper. From past the arc. And rebounded by Brink.
Trying to battle back, but she's struggling this quarter.
Now here's Williams. Guarded closely. New York, no good that time either. Becker's outside. Pass to Copper. Gray, guarded by Canada. And Gray gets it to go.
Well, quite simply, Alicia Gray is a bucket. She'll find ways to score all over the floor.
Timeout called the Liberty. So New York going with an almost entire new group here. And the Liberty with possession here. They've got a 9-point lead. To the inside. Here's Stevens. Rebound Chicago. Now here's Iriafin. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Drops in the tray.
There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
Each trip down becoming more important.
Yeah, they need to string together some successful offensive possessions and play tough D.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
Team foul. At the line for the Liberty, JJ Quinterly. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. And good on the second, so she makes both. Chicago trailing here. And here is Alemán. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Past Alemán. Fires the three. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Liberty. They lead by 8. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
Good effort, very tight defense from them through the first quarter.
Really a big part of why they are up right now. You know, their defense has been on point.
Now here's Alemán. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Iriafin with the ball, working on Stevens. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation.
And a look now at the Chicago Sky upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they head out on the road to face the Los Angeles Sparks. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against the Mercury in Phoenix.
Well, the road, never the highlight of your schedule for any team, but for this team, it's a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home courts.
Here's Sabali. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Alemán.
Shoots a three. It's rebounded by Sabali. The three is up. The rebound by the Sky. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Iriefin a screen.
Pow for three. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's Fibish.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Now here's Alaman.
9-point game.
Here's Pow.
She has 6. Takes the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
She's guarded by Alaman. Pass to Sabali. Fibish.
6 on the shot clock.
And it's Iriefin with the rebound. And one thing teams liked about Kiki Iriefin going into the draft, her athleticism.
Yeah, Kiki was dunking in high school, explosive around the rim. She really improved her all-around game during her college years.
Now here's Pow.
9 points in the game.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Here's Stevens. And that one good.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes a traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
Time called here. The Sky decided to talk it over. And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Back to Williams. Alicia Gray with a defensive effort. On offense, here are the Sky. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Now Pow.
She's got 12. Nailed from three-point land.
Supremely confident in her scoring abilities. Gray, she'll make you pay.
Pass to Stevens.
On the wing, Courtney Williams.
And the 3 ball is good.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now Iriefin. Copper outside.
Lets the 3 fly.
It's rebounded by Savali.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Williams. She has 6.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
A 3 from Alicia Gray. Rebound New York. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Guarded by Pow.
Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
Pass to Gray. Howard. Here's Iriefin. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The defense on her has to be airtight, guys, and that was far from it.
Outside Williams. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game brings her up to 4 for 9.
After struggling in the first quarter, she has come alive here in the second.
Now here's Pow.
12 points for her. Inside. Outside Howard.
Pow on the wing.
5 on the clock. Back to Howard. Takes the 3. And so it looks like the Sky will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, New York. 8-point game. To the paint.
Beckers.
Stevens grabs the board. And so it's New York with it. Outside Canada.
Brink.
Pass to Williams. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having. Down there in the low post is where you want to create a lot of your offense.
Down low.
Brink, the shot is good. This contest is part of the Commissioner's Cup. The first 10 games against teams in your conference, 1 home and 1 away, count towards the Cup standings.
And the teams with the best records in each conference, the East and the West, they're going to face off in the midseason for a one-off final. Lots of prize money will be on the line, so I'm really looking forward to that.
Now here's Gray. She has 5. Just 3 to shoot.
Pow for 3. And rebounded by Brink.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
No good from the wing. Here's Chicago now, trailing by 10.
Pow with it.
12 points for her. There's the triple. Gray, no good.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Williams.
She's got 13. That one doesn't go either for Cameron Brink.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Gray.
And here's Iriafin.
2 minutes remaining.
Iriafin a screen.
2 minutes.
Paige Deckers from outside. Brink grabs the miss.
Well, after hitting those 2 3 balls in the first quarter, it looks like she's cooled down a bit here in the second.
Count that one.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Now here's Beckers.
She's got 6.
Pow for 3. The shot is good. Beckers making the play.
Oh, she has really stepped it up this quarter. It looks like she's determined to get them out of this hole all by herself.
Back to Canada.
Outside Brink.
Shoots over Iriafin. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
Kiki Iriafin picks one up.
Old school stuff from young Cameron Brink. That shot fake, it still works.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, I know we're all happy to see Cameron Brink out there after she tore her ACL last season.
Only got to play in 15 games as a rookie, but we saw the talent that made her the 2nd overall pick, with Brink averaging over 2 blocks per game.
And she makes both free throws.
Now here's Beckers. Pass to Pow.
Now Howard.
Guarded by Sabali. A 3 from Alicia Gray. It's rebounded by Sabali.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Now Pow. The kick out to Beckers. The shot is good on the assist by Pow.
Such a height mismatch out there on the perimeter, and they give up the three-pointer.
New York in the lead. Outside Williams. Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer.
They better get somebody on her because that's now her third three-pointer of the second quarter. I mean, she's deadly right now.
And here's Beckers.
He got it up in time, but it couldn't fall for her. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Liberty up by 11. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. Williams has been such a difference maker here.
She put on a show from three-point range in the first half. We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on her.
Well, we'll soon find out because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding her the rock beyond the arc until she does cool off.
Here's Chicago now. 11-point game. Gray outside. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Pass to Howard. Copper. 4 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Stevens grabs the board.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
And Williams gets it to go.
You know, there are certain players who shoot much better off the pass. Williams is one of them. Allows her to set her feet.
Gray outside.
Top Beckers.
No good on the 3. Williams with it. Gray picks her up. Pass to Williams.
Brink.
Over Howard.
Brink's shot is off.
Gray outside.
Now here's Beckers.
Guarded by Canada.
Now here's Beckers.
Tight defense on her. Doesn't go for her.
The shot's just not dropping for her today.
Scott. And the layup falls.
Those are teammates who clearly know each other's moves very well.
And it's the Sky Ball. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Pass to Copper. Howard. She's guarded by Stevens. Screen by Howard. Three-pointer Beckers. Hits the three-point bomb.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
And the Liberty call time here. Here's New York now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Stevens, guarded by Howard. Lets it fly. The bank shot, no good. And stolen by Azurá Stevens. And she drops in the layup off glass.
I've really liked their activity in the post today. Their movement down low has just been great.
Exactly. They've generated easy opportunities inside.
Now here's Gray. She's got 5.
Shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for them.
Pass to Brink. Let's go with a 3. Here's Stevens. And she was fouled in the act of shooting. An opportunity for a 3-point play.
Defensively, they've been unable to shut down the most important part of the court, Brian, the middle.
Yeah, and the point totals in the paint are tilted heavily against them now.
And that one misses.
And when you watch Azurá Stevens, what is it that stands out to you?
Well, she's 6'6" to start and excellent at blocking shots, but she's also a very good three-point shooter. So with that length, shooting, and rim protection, Stevens kind of gives you a little bit of everything.
Pass to Brink.
Outside Williams.
Back to Brink.
Just 5 on the clock. 2 points. That one goes in.
Well, that's a good end to a not-so-good possession.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
And a key member of the 2024 Minnesota team that went to the finals, Courtney Williams.
She was top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting that season, was Minnesota's 3rd leading scorer on that playoff run. Showed some serious two-way guard ability.
Becker's outside.
Gray, Copper up top. Williams, Brink covering. Becker's outside. Shoots the 3. And once again off the mark by Chicago.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Now here's Williams. Here's Brink.
Offensive rebound.
Stevens, that's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Pass to Beckers.
Can they get it? Howard. Shot clock at 4.
And Beckers with the lay-in.
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass.
Here's Williams. She's got 19. Here's Canada. And foul called as she misses. And she's going to shoot 2 free throws.
Tonight's game also counts in the Commissioner's Cup, the first home and away regular season game against teams in your conference go towards the Cup standings.
Yes, so 10 total games, and the team with the best record in each conference, the East and the West, they're going to meet in the final with a lot of prize money at stake.
So she picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Now over a decade in the league, Elizabeth Williams is so steady.
A 6'3" center, Williams is a pure 5, doesn't take threes, an elite rebounder and defender. These coaches love having her on their side.
I would not be surprised to see them double her up.
I agree, they haven't been able to succeed with single coverage.
So both teams making some changes here. And the free throw, no good. To the middle, Gray.
Cameron Brink, get that out.
And so it looks like the Sky will retain possession here.
Now here's Beckers.
Guarded by Canada. Soft touch off the glass.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller defender on her and took it straight to the bucket for the easy two.
Pass to Phoebish.
Here's Canada.
Guarded by Beckers. On the wing, Courtney Williams.
Here's Stevens. Yes, and it's Courtney Williams with the assist that time.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
Now here's Beckers.
16 points for her. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Kalia Copper for 3.
New York with the rebound.
Now Brink.
15 points in the game.
Here's Phoebish.
Rebounded by Copper.
Being that close to the hoop, I thought she had enough room to nail that one.
From the arc. No good.
Is it just me, or does it feel like she's gotten every rebound in this game?
No, it's not just you. And look, a 20-plus rebounding game just isn't something we get to see very often.
We just sit back and enjoy the show.
Absolutely.
You know, she's made up for a lack of size in the post with a lot of extra effort. She's done some serious work on the boards.
Now here's Gray. He has 5.
Pass to Iriafin. Beckers outside.
Inside. Got a piece of it.
And the basket by Iriafin.
Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
Beckers with the block. And so it looks like Liberty will retain possession here.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
And here's Phoebish.
Looking for her first basket still in this one. And there's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Beckers.
16 points for her. From deep. Basket is good. The assist from Alicia Gray.
She has been fantastic this quarter, and it's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the opponent's lead right here.
On the wing, Courtney Williams.
She's guarded by Williams. Elizabeth Williams pulls it in. A challenging stretch for Chicago here.
Beckers drives in.
Stolen away. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. They blow the whistle just as she gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Louisa Geisesletter. 1 shot.
Here's Chicago now.
And the basket by Iriafin.
Good job to create the easy bucket.
Pass to Phoebish.
And here's Sabali.
She's covered by me here.
The rebound by the Sky.
Pow with it.
15 points in the game. Alema.
Iriafin a screen.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ami here. Puts it up from 15. Got a piece of it. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get a shot off. That's a 24-second violation.
Number 6, Natasha Howard.
Covered by Iriafin.
No good with the layup. On offense, here the Sky. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Past Alama. Tries a three. Ooh, no luck on that one. To the paint. New York, no good that time either. With 1 on the clock. The shot, no good. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Liberty out in front, running away with this one. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth.
Last year, the WNBA felt the Caitlin Clark effect. I think we all did. But how would you two describe it?
Incredible. I mean, games involving Clark selling out NBA arenas easily. Games being moved to accommodate more fans. And there was just constant talk all around about the W.
Yeah, so exciting to be a part of this league. Clark brought in many new fans and re-energized the current fans. Just like she did in college, Caitlin is making a huge impact on basketball.
Now here's Sabali. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They gotta at least get a finger on her.
Pass to Gray.
Iriafin a screen. Here's Pow Pow.
Launches it. That one, no good.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Right wing. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Sky.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Here's Phoebish.
Here's Stevens.
Pass to Phoebish. Sabali.
Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
She's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. She can bring them back into this.
Here's Phoebish.
Sinks the three-pointer.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Gray outside. Past Alama. To the inside.
Iriafin.
Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
Here's Phoebish. Guarded by Pow Pow. And it's Iriafin with the rebound.
Not her best game, but they're getting it done collectively.
Pass to Pow Pow. Now here's Alaman. Iriafin a screen.
Shot clock at 5. Gray outside. Off target with the 3.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Now here's Sabali.
Pass to Phoebish.
Launches a three.
They get it back.
That shot, no good. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth.
Now here's Alaman. Here's Iriathan.
Buries it down low.
He continues to knock down shot after shot. A perfect day shooting so far.
On offense, here the Liberty. Sabali the screen. Shoots over Alaman. And there's the call on Stevens. That's foul number 2 for her. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Now Gray.
Pass to Pow Pow.
Now here's Howard.
Now Iriathan. Guarded by Sabali.
Count it.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Outside Williams. Down low.
Sabali, good.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Now here's Pow Pow.
She's covered closely. Gray outside. Too long in the paint, and she's hit with a 3-second violation.
Today's game counts double. It's not just a regular season game.
This one is part of the Commissioner's Cup as well, so a victory would be twice as nice.
And no good on the technical, so unable to pick up that one. On defense, New York. They lead by 17. 6 to shoot. The three-pointer, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. It's all adding up.
Well, you look across the team stats, it's one of many areas they're winning, and they've secured a big lead.
It looks very sharp tonight.
I'm loving it.
Now here's Beckers. And here's Iriathan. Beckers outside.
Williams the screen to the middle.
The shot is good. Beckers making the play.
We're seeing some good ball movement out of them.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Pass to Phoebish. Brink.
Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
Outside Williams.
Beckers.
Guarded by Canada. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call.
Big blunder there. That could cost them.
And a terrible time for it to happen when they're trying to cut down this lead.
Awful.
And the Liberty with possession here. 17-point game.
Brink left side.
Elizabeth Williams with the block.
Amongst the most fearsome defenders in the league. You don't want to take it at Williams. She almost takes it personal.
And it's great to see that fantastic block on replay once again.
And that'll give them a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire.
Here's Williams. And no good trying to use the glass. Gray with it. To the paint.
Beckers.
Off on the layup. Scott.
She's covered by Copper.
Here's Brink. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Canada. Misses the 3.
And she continues to search for her rhythm. It's eluded her so far.
Copper right side. And here is Gray. Back to Copper. Williams, Brink covering. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer Beckers. Gets it to go from downtown.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Timeout called the Liberty. Here's Canada. Brink left side. Elizabeth Williams with the block. Up top Beckers. Guarded by Canada. Now here's Beckers. Defense is right there. Jordan Canada with the defensive effort. Now here's Williams. Brink left side. And the ball out of play, the Sky will have it. And you gotta be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this one.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you gotta do. Contest every shot.
Chicago with the ball. They trail by 14. Beckers outside. Out to Gray. And there's the call on Stevens. That's her third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Beckers. Six on the shot clock. Rebound New York. 22 was their biggest lead. Outside Williams. The rebound by Gray. Beckers outside.
Watch this.
Here's the teardrop, and she lays it up and in.
Look at the soft touch, just a gentle little teardrop.
And it's New York's ball, leading by 12. Brink down low. Williams there. Over Gray. Tried to bank it in, but misses. Beckers with it. Stevens covering. Out to Gray. The three. Brink brings down the board. Now Canada. Pass to Williams. Brink shoots over Beckers. Here's Stevens. And a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
And that caps off what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
Yeah, Tim, I'd like a piece of that cake if I could have it.
What type of cake?
And so it's New York with it. A 12-point game. Now here is Canada, guarded by Beckers. Pass to Stevens. Now Canada. Now here's Brink. She's guarded by Williams.
Chicago foul. Elizabeth Williams. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Liberty, Cameron Brink. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. And good on both.
Stay here.
And here is Alemán. Iriafin. Brink covering.
Get down. Switch back with me.
York takes this one by a big margin. And they came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
They really did show some mental fortitude. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's a wrap, everyone.